To my dead ex-husband. Woke up in jail the morning of our first date, bailed myself out with no bra and no panties. Could you smell the puke through the phone as I asked for 2 hours more to get ready? There's bile in the bathtub and I was arrested. I was still green to the world and you at your peak, vulnerable as strangers who met at night. I performed Harry Carey, you saw it, strip tease. Fed you my guts and you, baby bird, yours in return. That's a metaphor for secrets. We didn't literally eat guts, but I did see your guts in the literal way for the last half of marriage. More on that later. We called it undating. Therapists would call it trauma bonding. Who cares what it's called? I was all in. I'm sick, but you are sicker. My trauma is Seventh Heaven special and yours a raw dog live NPR war reel. I know the sound of a man's scream when you peel off the bandage from wound, scabbed into the flesh, but I cannot stop. It's the only way it will heal, and that's when I touched your guts almost every day. The washy, thin skin, porcine, that's literally pig. These are not metaphors. No more metaphors here on. This is all reality. I cleaned your bulging guts and intestine ridge, saw literal shit move through to a bag filled with literal shit I drain and dump, and I cleaned that hole too. And I loved, and I loved, and I loved. I loved you to death. Comatose in the hospital, both times. I'd wash your feet and comb your hair, cut your nails and kiss your face and cry. Nurses would stop to tell me how strong I was, but I was not and never strong enough to cure you. For all my devotion, dedication, soulmate, you know what I got because you're the one who gave it. You slapping me like a naughty child because I do not hold the bucket you are puking in just right, made me stay awake for days so you weren't alone. I dumpster dived to feed myself to afford your poison. That which nourishes you destroys me. Suck out my soul, it's been yours since that first date. You yelled at me and scheduled me and timed me. You kept saying that I wanted you dead. You said I wanted you dead. I still hear it in my sleep. You just fucking want me dead. Because I asked you to try doctor's orders? Because I asked you to wait 1 literal minute? How do you figure that I wanted you dead? The girl who waited by your hospital bed, didn't eat for days and taught you to walk again. You kept saying that I wanted you dead, but how? When all I ever did was will you to live. Every minute, every breath, every action to save you. I fought harder for your life than you ever did. But every day you said I wanted you dead. Well, don't you believe in self-fulfilling prophecy? Wishful thinking? Well, I do, and I don't care who knows. Being married to you was literal hell. I had to leave. It was you or me, and I chose me. Getting over you took more than the lawsuits. You sued me. You sued the girl who washed you, picked your body up from bed, and carried it to couch. So yes, I loved, and I loved, and I loved you to death. But you still had the final fucking word.